Hi guys, Sophs here, welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do this week's health bug a little bit more earlier this week, only because I don't know if I'm going to be home on Friday. So why not record a video now? To be very honest with you, has been the first full actual day I've been actually sitting at my computer, and I'm actually looking at one of my favorite websites at the moment. And yeah, I got my cup of tea right here because I need to stop drinking coffee because it has to happen, which I'm going to explain in just a second why I need to stop drinking coffee. So this video is coming out early, like I just said, because I'm not going to be home, because I'm actually going to the Fringe for the very first time. I'm going to try and record some things, but not a lot of things, because I am going to be with my aunt. We are going to see Dave Hughesy, which I'm so excited to go see him. I've been watching his Hughesy We Have a Problem. I'm excited to go see him, and hopefully I will try and get a video out of that. If not, you can just go see me, go check out what I did that night on my Instagram, which is linked down below. So for the last 2 weeks, it has been pretty rough for me. Not only did I drink 3 coffees in one day, which was last Sunday, more the previous Sunday actually, and I wrote an incredible song which I'm so loving still at the moment. But when you suffer from anxiety and you're days away from getting your time of a month, because that's what I was dealing with last week, it didn't go down so well. So after I drank all the coffees that I had, which were free, and after writing that incredible song, which you guys will get a preview of, I promise, soon. I just need to work out some things before I can. I started to feel very incredibly shaky, because that's what I usually go through with my anxiety. Like, my whole body just starts to randomly shake. And after drinking that third coffee, that was a bad idea, and I learnt from that. And from after these sort of coffee sachets are done and dusted, that's the last sort of coffee I'm having. I'm giving myself another week off of coffee just to detox me, which is always a good idea. But over 48 hours, and this is only when I would wake up, and it always is when I'm waking up in the morning, I felt really panic, and that's just how it feels, you know. And that went on for 2 days. And as I was sitting on the second day thinking, okay, why is this happening? So I asked myself, am I working myself up before bed? Which is sort of kind of true. I like listening to really cool music or pumping music. And I was listening to 2 songs on repeat. That was a little bit of a mistake, but that's okay. And was it due to stress, or what is really happening? You know, I can say to you guys, I do actually have an appointment next Friday, which makes me really more happy, because I'd nearly been without a counsellor for nearly 5 months, which for me is pretty hard, especially with overdose months. And we're going to just include some of January and a little bit of this month as well, that I've been really highly suicidal, you know. And being suicidal, it can really be horrible, and it really is trying to tell your mind, no, that you're okay, you're loved, you're not a burden. But that was always in my head. And I'm so happy that I am going to see a new counsellor, which, even though you only will be temporary for 6 months, which is fine with me, as long as that I'm going to see someone, I don't care. So that's something that I have accepted, and I got told tentatively on Monday of this week, so I'm very, very happy. and hoping to get more help, which is great. So this week I'm going to change my negativity into a positive, because when those 2 days were going on, it was really scary and I couldn't trust myself alone. But this week is going to be a doing week, because next week is actually the last week of February, which is like, holy crap. I am still sorting out things. Someday this week I will be going to record a ton of reviews off of my Netflix, which I will be doing. I'm thinking about cutting them down when it comes to TV series because on Netflix, because it's getting a bit complicated. And even though that I already watched season 3 of Grace and Frankie already once through, I'm already really going back into it because I want to do all of Grace and Frankie's whole season. So that's what I'm currently working on, and I promise I will get to it. But on Thursday I'm going to be out. I probably will be staying over at my aunt's maybe that night, I don't know. Possibly she will take me home when she gets home from work, I don't know. I may be staying an extra night. And depending on what I'm doing with my friend on Saturday, sort of up in the air. So the last 3 days of this particular week I'm going to be busy. But that's why I'm doing a health blog as of right now, just so you guys can know what the hell has been going on. So minus all the anxiety I've been having all week, possibly panic attacks all week, having my period all week, I can definitely say that I'm getting out of that funk and I'm getting on with business. But I do thank anyone who has been putting up with me over this whole week. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate all of you who are still sticking around for my videos. I'm trying my best, and hopefully sometime after when we move, or sometime this year, I can try to really save up for my computer. That at the moment that still is at a standstill, because you gotta prioritize your money at the moment. So that's just how it is, and it's what we call life. But anywho, thank you so much for joining me for this video. Annotations will probably pop up by now of a recent upload and my health blog list, more playlists. All of my social medias are all down below, including my social media links, which I mostly am on Facebook and on Instagram. Sometimes I am on Twitter, but it's not much. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Go more down below where you can go check out my website as well, and go check out all of my YouTube series links also down below. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. This is going to be posted probably on Thursday, just so it's already out. Thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll catch you all in another 2 weeks, which will be in March. Thank you for joining me for all of February's health blogs. I hope you all have enjoyed this month of videos, and I love you all, and I'll catch you all soon.